Hi everyone, myself is Umar, 7th class E2 section from Saibaba English Medium High School. Now we are going to learn about reproduction. Reproduction is the biological process by which a new individual organisms reproduced from parents. It ensures continuous of species across generation. There are two types of reproduction. First one, sexual. Sexual reproduction involves in the fusion of gametics such as sperms and eggs from two parents, leading a genetic variation among offspring. Asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction, on the other hand, involves a single organism reproducing offspring that are genetically identical to itself. This method is common in microorganisms, some plants and animals. Reproduction can occur through various mechanisms such as binary infusion, budding in yeast, fragmentation in some invertebrates. This is the fundamental to survive and evolve. Contributing, adapting and understanding reproduction is the crucial for fish such as genetic medicine and agriculture. Thanks for your attention.
Hi everyone, I am Manaswini from class 7th E2 in Saibaba High School. As sexual reproduction is processed by which an organism is reproduces without the involvement of gametes from the another organisms. Here are some common types of asexual reproduction. First one is binary fission, common in bacteria and single-celled organisms, where new cell divides into two identical daughter cells. Each new cell is clone of the original. Second one is budding, seen in organisms like yeast and hydras, where new organisms develops as an outgrowth bird from the parent. The bird eventually detaches and becomes a new individual. The third one is fragmentation, occurs when an organism is split into fragments, each of which can regenerate into a complete individual. This is observed in some starfish and flatworms. And the fourth one is vegetative propagation, common in plants where new individuals are produced from non-reproductive parts of the plant, such as stems, roots, or leaves. Examples include runners in strawberries, tubers in potatoes. So the fifth one is spore formation, involves the production of spores that can develop into new individual without fertilization. This is typical in fungi, algae, and some plants like mosses, ferns. Conclusion: each method allows organisms to reproduce effectively and adapt to their environment in various ways. Thanks for your attention.
Hello everyone, I am Maheen from 7th class E2 section from Saibaba High School. Now we are going to learn about plant reproduction. Plant reproduction can occur through both sexual and asexual methods. Now let's learn about sexual reproduction in plants. Pollination. Transfer of pollen from the male part anther of a flower to the female part can be used to effort as insects, birds or animals. Fertilization. After pollination, pollen travels down the style to the ovary where it fertilizes an ovule, forming a seed. After seed development and seed dispersal, there is a process called germination. When conditions are favorable, seeds absorbs water, swells, and the embryo begins to grow into a new plant. Now let's learn about asexual reproduction in plants. Vegetative propagation. New plants grow from the parts of the parent plants such as stems, roots or leaves. Examples include runners, horizontal stems that can produce new plants at nodes. Examples strawberries. Tubers, swollen underground stems that can produce new plants. Examples potatoes. Cuttings. A piece of stems, roots or leaves are cut from the parent plant and placed in soil or water to develop their roots and grow into a new plant. Grafting, a technique where tissues from one plant are inserted into another plant, allowing them to grow into as one. Each reproductive strategy helps plants to adapt their environment, colonize new areas and ensure survival. Thanks to all for your attention.